to create the introduction. You've just done your job interview. You might have met with one person, you might have met with half a dozen people. These people could be your direct potential hiring manager. It might even be the company CEO. The most important thing really to take from this experience is you have to have some follow-up. So many people leave this process and hope something's going to happen. You've got to take control. A good way to do this is definitely to follow up with perhaps a follow-up email or a follow-up letter to the people that you met with. Make it personalized, make it very sincere, but also know your audience. Remember about the content that you discussed in that interview. I'm sure the things that you may have discussed with one person might have been different with others. So when you make that follow-up letter, follow-up email, try and cover some of the points that you guys discussed in that interview process. Sometimes, you know, a follow-up to a CEO, if it was only a 5-minute conversation or if it was a 30-minute conversation, it only needs to be short or concise. For other people, you might want to talk about more about the actual roles and the responsibilities and why you were a good fit for that position. But more importantly, again, the follow-up's important because it keeps that momentum, keeps that excitement, keeps the wheels going forward, and it ensures that communication's being kept consistent. Obviously, it's very important to follow up in a good space of time. Recommended for that is certainly within the first 24 to 48 hours. Again, to keep the people in mind that you're interested and excited about this position. In certain cases, in certain situations, you may want to consider how and what that follow-up is for the different person. An example being a follow-up email to perhaps a future colleague or a future team manager might be appropriate. And then in certain other cases, for other people, you may want to consider maybe a bottle of wine, maybe a thank you basket, you know, to other people as well. It's all about creating the right impression, and again, knowing who that audience is will definitely help you achieve those goals.